Hey guys, it is ACM for short here, and I'm bringing you the next part in the Paper Mario 3000 Year Door walkthrough. Okay, so what we're gonna do in this part is, in the last part we just opened this gate, so the current goes down there now, and now we're allowed to go down there. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna go head up there. If you don't know how to open up that gate thing, you can go ahead and check the previous part, which is in the annotation in the upper left-hand portion of the screen. It'll take you directly to that part. So yeah, all right. So. What we're going to do is go up here again, and we're going to go down the waterfall, but this time we can go through the cage rather than having to go all the way back. So we're going to go down here, and yeah, now that we're going to head to the right from this direction, and in this part we're actually going to be doing the boss battle, but I kind of had to arrange the portions of this chapter part a little differently than others. But yeah, alright, so there's going to be some huge tidal waves, and you're going to have to kind of dodge it, kind of like what I'm doing. If you see one that's really near you, just turn directly back. But yes, you'll get a lot harder ones than the one I do. The one I have right now in the video is very easy. For some reason I got lucky. It just kept going straight pretty much. And yeah, so you'll get different tidal current things, and they're very, different obviously, and they're going to be, some will be very difficult. I'll give it that. But you're gonna come into this room and you're gonna see this giant little cage thing, and it's gonna be full of these toads that are trapped. And when you pass by, they're gonna be commenting on you that your boat is pathetic. Basically, you're not gonna be rescuing them with that. But what you want to do is head in this tunnel or pipe, and then in the background, you're going to jump on this giant ship thing, and then you're gonna keep going. Keep going past, keep going past, keep going past. You're gonna go all the way over to the very, very, very last one, like that. And then you're gonna jump up on this plane thing, simple enough. And you're gonna fly to the very first tunnel that we have, right there. Now, once you go inside here, you're gonna obviously hit the giant blue button on the background, and it's going to reveal two little barrels in the water to provide escape route for the toads. Now, you will have to go over through both of them, so it's not enough for them to escape yet, and I messed up, so you're just going to stay back in the background like this, and then you're going to jump back up into this tunnel again, and yeah, you're going to fly to the next tunnel using the paper airplane thing, like this. Perfect. And then right there, go in the tunnel, and then hit that blue button in the background. Perfect. Alright, now it's going to reveal the two, and then now it's going to do this giant escape scene. Now, all these toads are going to leave, but we're going to notice two familiar faces at the bottom of this group. Do those people look familiar? Yeah, Frankie and Francesca. What are they doing here? I don't know. Well, let's go talk and talk to him and find out. So you're going to come up this giant boat, and yeah, horrible cutscene right there. And you're going to go down the tunnel, come over here, and jump across on these barrels as well. Perfect, right? Okay. So, now Frankie and Francesca are going to talk about the reason why they left is because their dad said they could, remember? So they went on a vacation getaway to Keelhaul Key, basically. Not the best place for a honeymoon, but yeah. Alright, so right, we're going to come over here. Lord Crump's going to stop us and warn us, but under his breath he's basically going to give us a remark saying that we're dead meat if we go in this ship. Now this is the boss, chapter boss Cortez, and here we go. Alright, so I definitely recommend saving and healing up, of course, because it's a boss, and the hardest boss. I think this is the hardest boss in the game, but some people will disagree, but yeah, I got my ass beat. It's probably easier with badges and stuff, but who cares? So you can come in here. Ooh, you ignored my warning. Ooh, come inside the door. Okay, let go. I'll take that as a challenge, baby. Switch to Gumbella so I can catalog it, of course, definitely. And see what he has to say. Ooh, come into my... Enough! I grow tired of the spooky business. I am a pirate blasted. Pirates do not moan. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot, not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure. And this is my shit. What are you doing here? Speak! I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher, amigo. Yo ho ho ho. Alright, so Cortez is a skeleton pirate. From Spain, I'm guessing. Because Cortez, yeah. But, he's a very interesting boss. He has 20 HP 4 times. So yeah, he has 8 HP. 80 HP, sorry. 20 times 4 is not 8. Okay, so his defense is 1, which is kind of a pain in the ass because you kind of want to do the most amount of damage to him because he does pretty good damage. And his attack is 4, and you'll see why. Right here, he's going to do damage to you, of course. And it's going to do 4 to you right there when he does in this form. But once you take out all of his 10 HP, you can either hit him with the hammer on the bone pile on the ground, or you can jump on his head. Either way, it'll do the damage to his main HP. Now, once you collapse his 20 HP, he's going to die like this. And it's going to cut scene and go to the next scene. Now, he's in a different formation here. He's got this jewel. And in this form, pretty much all he does is powers himself up with a 4 power boost, and then he'll hit you with this bone attack thing where he'll, like, you know, hit you with something. It takes out 8 HP each, so that's pretty painful. And once you beat him in this form, that's the easy 2 forms. Now this form is the hardest one and the last one. Alright, so we got his head and we got 4 weapons. Alright, so each of the 4 weapons have 4 HP. You can go ahead and kill them. They're very easy to kill. The only problem is they're sharp, so you can't jump on them. And they're kind of a pain in the ass because they do a decent amount of damage each turn, and they will be revived the next turn. So they don't stay away for a long time. So basically, yeah. Now I did use the power-up thing to where my defense was high, so most of the attacks from these swords and stuff won't hurt Mario at all. And then I kind of made him invisible, and the bomb things were hitting him, so I killed the spear thing. But once you kill the 20 HP right here, you'll see what happens. And the hook can poison and it can kill, either one. Now right here, once you do this, he's going to suck up half of the audience's HP. So, yeah, that's not the best thing. It's kind of annoying. And and by kind of, I mean very, very annoying, because that would have been great if he could have just died there. Now, again, I'm just going to go for Earth Tremor just to get rid of some of these, what are they called? Weapons. And I did 6 damage to him, and then right here, they're back already. So I decided to switch to Vivian, and I accidentally mess up and do Shade Fist on the sword, which hurts Vivian. Now, because Mario can be hit, he loses like 14 HP each turn, so it's pretty brutal. So I decided to burn Cortez and then get the nice little spin jump on him, and it's a very risky battle. As you can see, my HP is very low, and I had a Ultra Shroom left, but I didn't want to waste it because I want to save it for the final boss. So I had 2 HP. He has 3 left now, and I'm going to go for the spin jump on Cortez. I had to make sure I chose him this time because I messed up with Vivian. It was a perfect kill. Hard battle, very hard battle. Clap to Cortez. He put up a well fight. It was rough, and I got the nice little level up, of course. Full health and all that stuff. Thank God. And I'm gonna go for HP, which hits me now into the 50s. Woo! You. Alright, no, my treasure. He gets really small. It's so funny to me. I don't know why. I just laugh really hard at that. I am done for. Yo ho ho, you are foolish, amigo, for I am not dead. Well, technically, I was already dead, but my spirit endures, tied to my treasure. So you cannot do anything to me. I do not live, amigo. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. What? You're not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? You want this, amigo? Seems like treasure to me. This little rock over here? Are you serious? Well, that's no big deal. Here, take it. What do I need for 1 or 2 extra gems for? Oh, going too fast. Okay. There we go. 5th Crystal Star. I did this chapter as fast as possible. I think I did it in like 3 parts, which is the fastest I've ever done a chapter part. And so hopefully I can continue that in chapter 6 and chapter 7. and Chapter 8. So, there we go. We're almost done. We got 3 parts left. We have the narrator, and I'm just going to go straight into this. Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario soundly defeated this fearful spirit and claimed the Crystal Star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world no longer need to fear Cortez and his ship. The only problem remaining, Mario, is how to get off the island, and could there be another problem still? Oh my gosh. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this part of the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door walkthrough. I'm out for now, alright? Peace!